මම හිතනවා ඔයාලා හැමෝම මේකට කැමති වෙයි කියලා. Howdy everyone. I cannot see all of you, but what a beautiful crowd we have today. It's my true pleasure to welcoming you all to my magic show, and I hope you really enjoy it. Before the show started, you wrote down the name of your favorite Sri Lankan city on a piece of paper, put it in an envelope, and placed it in this box over here. Thank you for doing that. For many of you, it's just not some paper. It's actually a place that is connected to your core, cherished memories. Today, in this act, I'm going to capture those memories through thought transference. This is a special act for me that I created especially for this cultural show. Many of you might not know that I'm actually from India. And I didn't know Sinhala. Okay, that was my first attempt at Sinhala. But I married a wonderful, the most amazing human who happens to be from Sri Lanka. So I guess I'm part Sri Lankan now. Now I feel deeply connected to India, no doubts, but today's act is going to be a test to see whether I feel the same connection with Sri Lanka as well. So I need your help doing that. For that, can I have a volunteer from the audience, preferably someone from Sri Lanka, someone who knows all the major cities and who can help me guide through the entire process? Anyone? We don't have a lot of time, I'll get kicked out. Anyone, any Sri Lankan? Unless you want me to start pulling you out from the audience. Yes, sir, please. All right, please give a huge round of applause. While we have our wonderful volunteer up on the stage, I'm going to collect all the letters, all the names that you deposited in this box that has been in your plain view since the start of the show. Thank you for being here. Would you be able to stand a bit for the show? Okay. Would you come stand here? It will be for 10 minutes. So, would you mind coming here, standing here with me? Thank you. Really appreciate it. Can we have a big round of applause? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now I'm going to ask you to select any one envelope, okay? And you can toss, you can mix, you can do whatever you want. Are you good with that? Okay. Now, when I ordered these envelopes, I did not realize that the papers were so thin, the envelopes were so thin. So I brought a thicker envelope so I can actually store it for a little bit. But now that I'm seeing all the lights and the spotlight, it might not actually be a good idea because it looks like some of you might have extra vision. So I'm actually going to hand it back to you. Please keep it safe. And I'm going to actually go over here away from you for just a little bit. What's going to happen is I'm going to turn away and I would like for you to open the envelope, take the piece of paper, do not show it to anyone, but just read it and keep it to yourself. All right, you both cannot look either because it is a secret, all right? So once you have opened and read it, please let me know. Until then, I'm going to wait here. Are we good? Yeah. All right. Thank you for doing that. Now, no, that is all yours. That is for you to keep. You can place it close to your heart, however you would like it. But what I would like you to do is think about that place. Think about the city. Have you visited this place before? Okay. Does this place hold special memories for you? Okay, that's perfect because that's what I want. I want to capture those beautiful memories and see whether I'm truly connected to Sri Lanka or not. If not, then I guess my marriage is in trouble, right? So hopefully this works out. I would like you to think of the name. Intentionally, letter by letter, I'm going to try and recreate it, okay? Let's start with the first letter, and then let's move on to the second, the third, and so on, okay? No, you don't have to say that. You have to think that, and then you have to project your thoughts to my mind. Yes? Okay. Okay. I'm getting some letters. I see a lot of vowels in there, A, E, I, O, U. No? Yes? Maybe? No? Okay. I'm off to a bad start. This is not working. Oh, okay, all right. I don't know, I'm getting a lot of interference. I need you all to focus on Sri Lankan cities, your favorite Sri Lankan cities as well. Give me the memory power to capture it. No. I guess you are thinking more about the memories of that place than the name of the place as well. I'm going to try it. No, it's not working out for me. I don't want to make a wrong guess, but, because I'm scared, but is this somehow the name of the city that you are thinking? Because this is what I got. Does this make sense? Because this is just a scribble and that's all I got from the mind reading right now. And I don't want to do a wrong reading because I'm really scared of getting kicked out by the Sri Lankan Association. I worked really hard to be a member of you all, you know that? So I'm not comfortable with that. Let's try something different. Let's try an image of the city. Now, the city that you have been, that city in the chosen envelope, if a postcard was made about the city, it would have one or two prominent, unique landmarks, correct? Can you think of those landmarks? And maybe, everyone can see the Sri Lankan map, but I can maybe try to draw the image that's in your mind. Okay, think of any prominent one or two landmarks. Think of what's near it. Do you have land or sea? What do you see? Okay, let's start with that. Oh, you shouldn't be saying that, but thank you. That actually helps me because perfect. So I guess it's not Candy, Anuradhapura, right? Okay, that's good. Thank you for helping me, but you shouldn't say it. You should only think it, and I'm going to collect it from you. Okay? I'm seeing a lot of greenery. Well, that's the thing. Because your memories hold so much power, I should be able to take them. I'm seeing a lot of greenery, but you're thinking of coconut trees? I mean, that's not really fair. Sri Lanka is full of coconut trees, right? I'm not even stereotyping at this point because my husband can live without me for a few days, but not without curry leaves and coconut. So, I'm good with that. But think of a building. Think of a building. Is it a tall building? Is it a small building? Let's see. I'm getting some image. I might be wrong, I might be right, but I'm seeing some kind of a door, and then there's like staircase. Obviously, you can see how amazing of an artist I am. So you can judge me all you want, but I'm not going to care at this point. But I see a door. But it doesn't seem to be a house. It's not a house, right? It's a landmark that you're thinking. It's a building. Let's see what would it be. I'm getting some kind of a tall building like this. One of them. Okay, that's great. I'm seeing some railings here as well. And maybe some windows on it. Okay, looks like a clock tower maybe. I hope you are not thinking about a Disney princess movie. Okay. There are windows, okay. Because for a moment I thought we were trying to save Rapunzel, but we are not going to do that. Okay, so this makes sense. I don't know what it is, but this makes sense to you. We are going the right direction.
I was there.
Okay, you were there. Okay, now keep thinking of the landmark. I might get more ideas. Okay, so I'm just gonna maybe remove these a little bit. I'm getting a different kind of a building. Looks like there are walls. True. Okay, this doesn't seem to be a modern architecture. It could be some kind of like a palace or something. I'm getting some kind of bridges from you on the walls. You're not thinking of Game of Thrones, right? Okay. I don't know, I'm seeing some kind of flag. I'm guessing Sri Lankan flag, I want to be on the safe side. But does this make sense to you?
That makes sense.
Yeah, okay, that's great. So it looks like I was in the right direction. What if my earlier prediction was also right? But I just doubted myself. I doubted my connection to Sri Lanka. So let's check what I have here. Let me do this just a little bit. Okay. There is so much noise. There's so much scribble. Maybe that's why I wasn't able to feel the connection. But what if I'm able to remove all the noise? Are you seeing the noise being removed? Yes? Okay. Dr. Fernando, would you mind reading this to everyone?
God.
God. Sir, for the first time in this act, can you open the paper in that envelope and tell everyone out loud what is the city that you had picked out of?
It is God.
Woo!
I was thinking about the UNESCO heritage. It is the Portuguese fort. That's what I'm going to see. That's what she wrote.
Thank you. See, a moment ago, it was just a place in your memory. And then it was a place on the map, it was a drawing on the board, and now it is the actual place, Gal. Thank you so much, sir. You hold special memories to this place, and I hope I can visit Sri Lanka and I visit Gala as well. Please give a big round of applause for our wonderful volunteers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you for a wonderful evening. Mava, Sri Lankan community, thank you for letting me be part of your wonderful community. I hope you enjoy the rest of your performances as well. Good night.
Yes, sir.